We got her address, so now we can go check it out, and there's a something. We can teleport. Greatness. You can drive.
You can drive. And where
I said
exactly
that.
are we going?
We're going to Antonia's residence. He's very serious right now. Ah, a burger.
It was
Taste-
Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Yes. Let's pressure an innocent man to confess and go to life in prison. That's great, Rusty Galloway, or whatever the fuck your name is. Antonia's residence. Looks very shabby. Please see housekeeper within vacancies. The code was it was 351 or 135.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
No,
It's this way.
I won't. I will wipe my feet
Mrs.
on your
Maldonado
couch.
was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
You just wait here and do some knitting or something. I don't know what old people do. Could you get out of my way? Damn it, you're fat. You take up the whole hallway and stairs and whatnot. Was it over here? Yes, it is. Golden handle. Wow.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
It's a letter. What does it say? Further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I'm writing to inform you that our petition to Superior Court...
Okay, we have an address.
Attorney's letter. That your husband has been served with the official papers. Okay. Something going on with the husband, it would seem. Can I check the teddy bear? I think that's the window. Yep.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Wait, there's a...
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
I want to go outside and check that out, because there's a thingy. Anything over there? A picture. Why did it zoom
Charm
in like...
bracelet
Oh,
wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
it zoomed on the bracelet. Was that about it? I think that was about it in terms of stuff here. Now I want to go outside and check out the little thing. Can I not? God damn it. I'm gonna have to go out from the front and then run. Hopefully it is actually something. And not just a random pipe Someone's bike. There's a playground and everything. Aha! Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. There we go.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Oh, could it have been taken from somewhere over here? I don't see a fence like that. So probably not. Probably not. So, let's go ahead and talk to the old cooch, the old grandmom, and see what she has to say.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective.
Yes, detective.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that is very good. Thank you. Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
I guess that is the truth.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Alright, that is great. Movements of victim.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
She is looking around.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Alright, this is going great. Evidence of break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
You dumb
You're
fuck.
being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Well, how about the broken fucking window? How about this shit?
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
I'm sure you do. Breakdown of marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
No, that is not. Why are you smiling? Are you coming on to me? No.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
You must have seen the picture. Charm bracelet photograph.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I'll lock you up and
We can either front
throw
Angel,
away you.
seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
Well, I think we're gonna go to the bar. Where's our car? It's over there. Ah, Jesus, you're so slow. Alright. Location. Go check that out first. I shall drive, just for once.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
God damn it, ain't that.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
They said a
anything
couple
to
of
the divorce
blocks.
angle?
Where the hell is this
I've been
place?
through 3 of those. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of
And
shit.
we're here. So be quiet. El Dorado Bar. Looks like a very nice joint.
What can I get you?
LAPD, Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
A waitress.
A waitress.
Say, honey, what time did you get off waiting table?
Check that out further. What does it say?
You want a tip?
Divorce papers.
Refill my copy next time.
Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
I guess he showed her. Since she is dead and he is probably not. Missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Are you sure? I'm gonna have to doubt that.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Investigate fruit market. Alright. Movements of victim.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Truth.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
What? That was a little random. Do you think it was a bartender?
How's your tuna fish salad?
The fruit market.
You drove me up to Mulholland.
Where is that? It was across the street, I believe. Just picked fruit market. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Go back, go back. This is still here. Is there something behind it, or... Wait a minute, the fence. Could it be that?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just pick fruit market across the street.
A fruit market
Hey, it's
delivers
him.
here?
Yeah, sure
I
does.
know that guy.
The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
All right. Wait. Come on. Where is it? Oh, it was just that.
Just picked Fruit Market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
Yes, yes, it is Cole Phelps. Is there actually anything else in here? Or wait a minute, is it here? I doubt there's anything like in terms of evidence. So did that cross out now? Yes, it did. Alright, so now we'll go there. Which should be very close by, so we can just probably run there. If you would be able to run instead of just... Alright, we'll do it like this then.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Oh, shut up. Or I'll start shooting. Oh, there we go. And there's a cutscene? Yes. Always fresh.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Aw, come on. What about that one dude? Banana peels? Great. So where is my car? My car is over here. Then again, I could probably use any car there is.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
Alright, where will we go now? We shall go to... Well, that's closed, so we can go here.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Not really, I'm lying. I just need to rub my balls while you drive.
How about we drop in on the husband instead?